Naha, poso mauni wiak. Yo pehin kata no watch ka kikitim and no kimaka yum I verbs. To date, we have demonstrated the most basic functions and forms of AI verbs or animate intransitive, TI verbs or transitive inanimate, and TA verbs or transitive animate verbs. Now, as you might expect, I also adheres to some similar rules. If you recall how the AI verbs function, the animate intransitive, they have an animate subject but no object that they're acting on. Following is the comparative form, however, adhering to inanimate subjects. So, for example, instead of an animate living subject as a person or a dog or a deer or something to that effect, now we're talking about a table or a window or a book as an inanimate subject. A few things to keep in mind. The typical ending for the II singular form is W. That's not to say all IIs end in W, however, it is the typical ending. And the plural ending for the II, WAN, or simply adding an AN to that W. Keep in mind there are several forms, but this is the most common, and this is how we're going to roll this verb out. So something to think about right off the top is that our colors are effectively verbs in Menomini. Now, if the verb subject is animate or inanimate, that determines whether we use an AI or an II. In this case, we're talking about II verbs. So, for example, the word apisu means it is black, not necessarily black. It is black. And then when we want to talk about more than one black object, a PC one. So that is to say, if the chairs are black or the tables are black or the cups are black, a PC one. These II verbs also work with our inanimate nouns. So for example, the word kisikwan is one way to say a towel. So we can say kisikwan nepewi. The towel is wet. Kisikwan nepewi. Now when we want to say the towels are wet, kisikwanan nepewiwan. All right, kisikwanan meaning towels, nepewiwan, they inanimate are wet. Another example would be sepe to me. The river is deep. Sepe to me. And in the plural form, sipian timiwan. The rivers are deep. Sipian timiwan. Now notice that not only the verb gets pluralized, also the noun subject. Now I'm just going to roll through a few examples. Iom asatchikanatik kinuhquat. Anom asatchikanatikun kinuhquatun. Taskuhquatun. Iom painat. Anom painatun. Wainatun. Wehkan. Iom mayakat. Kimewan. Anokimakat. Osami wakut. All right, those are all examples of II verbs and where sense allows can be used to modify inanimate nouns. We also have what are called pre-verbs, and pre-verbs effectively modify verbs in certain ways. And specific to this curriculum, case mac kato, or past, present, future, they're effectively pre-verbs that modify our speech. But for example, we have, as you can see, Q, kotao, mac, case, piss, away, ya, shake. All right. Now these are pre-verbs and they're not necessarily used on their own. They should be accompanying a verb that they are modifying. Now let's take a second to pair them up with some verbs. For example, Q no kimakat. It always works. Katau noetnen wapa. It will be windy tomorrow. Mak kimeiwan. It is in the process of raining. Case kesawan onako. It was warm yesterday. Pispianen. Come over here. Away Kyoto. Go and hide it. Yahapenon. Sit back down. Chake Wasachikan. Near the window. Now, we would like you to take some time and try some of these on your own with some of your pre-existing vocabulary. Nahau, onani kosekun, netanawe makanuk, ine. So if you guys are liking what you're seeing and you want to see more, you can visit us at our website, menominiu.org, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Netanawe makanuk, ine.